Hello, once Captain speaking, very warm welcome on board this British Airways flight to Glasgow. Apologies that we're running half an hour or so behind schedule. The airplane was a bit late in from its previous service. So we're doing what we can. Flight time of around about an hour, so with a 20 or so minute taxi out, I don't think we'll make up much of that delay, but we will of course do our best. It's pretty smooth flying conditions today actually, so we'll turn the seatbelt signs off as soon as it's safe to do so, but as always please do keep your eye on them, and whenever they're illuminated please remain in your seats with your belts securely fastened. Excellent cabin crew of 4, they'll be looking after you in the cabin. Please do pay attention to the safety demonstration once we get underway, and I'll update you as we get a little bit closer to Glasgow. For now though, I'll leave you in the very capable hands of the crew. Thank you.
Demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft, and your attention is essential as this may differ from any aircraft that you have flown on before. Please study the safety card in your seat area, as this includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as brace position and location and operation of the doors. In the event of an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, bearing in mind it may be behind you. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High heel shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slides. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened. It must be worn whenever the signs are on and is fastened and adjusted like this and open like this. For your comfort and safety, we recommend you to keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Oxygen masks like this will appear automatically. If you are wearing a face mask, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and pull the oxygen mask towards you. Place the oxygen mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate. You may need to pull on a colored streamer to release your mask. Make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To flame pull, the red toggle is shown. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. There's a whistle and the light for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you're outside the aircraft. Any personal devices with fly safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stored in your luggage for takeoff and landing. Take care your device does not get lost within your seat. If it does, please don't move it, but let one of your cabin crew know. Devices must be switched off and disconnected from the seat power socket, but not being used in flight. Please ensure your hand baggage does not block the aisles or exits. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker. Place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall out and injure someone. In the case of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Ensure that your seat is not upright in the takeoff position, but the armrest is down and your table is folded away. Window blinds must now be open in preparation for takeoff. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere whilst on board. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask your cabin crew.
special welcome to those of you returning from our executive club and those of you joining from one of our World Alliance partners. May I just gently remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, and it must remain securely fastened whenever the captain has the seatbelt sign on. If you open any of the overhead lockers, please take care, as items may have moved during takeoff. Something could fall out and cause an injury. As a reminder, smoking, the use of electronic cigarettes and vaping is not permitted at any time whilst on board, and this includes the toilets which are fitted with smoke detectors. We are pleased to offer you Wi-Fi on the aircraft today. To connect, join the BA Wi-Fi network and visit shop.ba.com, where you can discover the packages available. All phones should be placed to silent to avoid disturbing other customers, and please note that video and phone calls are not permitted at any time during the flight. In-seat power is now available within your seat area. Very shortly now, once the aircraft has levelled off and it is safe for us to do so, we will be starting our onboard service. For our customers who are seated in Club Europe, that's our business class cabin, we will be offering you a hot breakfast with a choice of tea or coffee. Complimentary drinks from the bar are available on request. And in our Euro Traveller cabin, we will be offering you a complimentary bottle of water and a small snack. And a very warm welcome to Glasgow. Please do remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched on. And when it is safe to do so, please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved during the landing. Something could fall out causing an injury. You may not make and receive calls, as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices.
Crew, doors to manual and cross-check.
Yeah, no worries.